doing all right? You okay? You drank too much?
Probably too much.
Yeah? Where you live? You're not driving, are you? Where are you coming from? Alpaca? Where in Alpaca?
Mason Street.
Mason Street? Okay. Do you think you should be driving right now?
Are you asking for amounts or ounces?
What were you drinking?
I had a few mixed drinks.
What kind of mixed drinks? Long Island's? Cranberry vodkas?
Tito's and Sprite.
Tito's and Sprite? How many do you think you had?
4.
4? Alright. Do you have a jacket in there?
I do.
Alright. Why don't you put your jacket on?
Sure.
She sent me another unit downstairs.
4105.
What's your first name? Steffi? Oh, you're putting that on backwards, right? What's that? How old are you?
27. I'll be 27 actually next month.
Okay. So you know you're not supposed to be driving around with an open container too, right?
Yeah.
Right. Just come over here for me, Steph, would you? So, let's get this out of the way. Did you get that from Mason Street, or they?
No.
You had that? You just had that in your car?
That would have been hours ago.
Hours ago? Alright. We're gonna wait for another unit.
Okay.
Alright. Run you through some balance tests, see if you're okay to drive.
Okay.
Alright. So why don't you stay warm for a little bit, and then we'll wait for my other unit to come in.
Should I sit in my passenger seat?
You can hang on your driver's seat for now. Okay. All right, Steph, you can hop out, okay?
Alright.
Just turn the car off for me, all right? Just
I
gonna...
think he might be still on the phone. I'll take it.
Okay. Well, you can just leave that in there for now. Just gonna go stand back behind the car, okay?
Okay.
All right, Steph. So, oh, watch yourself. Just take a step off the bumper for me, okay? All right. So obviously, I pull up, you're throwing up. You know, I checked in your car. I see that vodka, infused vodka drink. All right. You told me you had a couple drinks. I can smell it on you, and it's pretty cold out. All right. So I'm gonna run you through some balance tests, okay? Do you have any injuries or ailments that would prevent you from doing simple balance tests?
No, I
No?
don't think so.
Okay. All right. First test I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at your eyes, okay? Have you ever been diagnosed with arresting nystagmus?
With what?
Have you ever been diagnosed with arresting nystagmus? Have you ever had any issues with your eyes or anything? No? Okay. What I want you to do is stand with your feet together. Keep your hands down at your side. Okay. Just stay in that position, all right? Just going to check your eyes. See the tip of my finger? See it? Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? You understand? Okay. Now we're going to go up, all right? Scale 1 to 10, how intoxicated do you think you feel? 10 being bombed. What do you think?
6.
6? Okay. Alright. First test I'm going to have you perform is going to be the walk and turn, alright? So there's going to be a starting position. I'm going to ask you to get in that starting position, and I want you to remain in that starting position until I tell you to begin the test, okay? What I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left, touch your heel to toe. Stay in that position. Don't move to that position until I tell you, okay? You understand? Alright, when I tell you, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps. Looking down at your feet, walking in a straight line, keeping your hands down at your side. All right, so it'll look like this: 9 steps, heel to toe. 1, 2, 3. On your 9th step, you will turn, pivot, and you will return 9 steps. 1, 2, 3. Counting each step out loud. Keeping your hands down at your side, walking in a straight line. Do you understand that test?
9 steps.
9 steps. Do you have any questions? Okay. You may begin.
Turn.
Alright. Next step I'm going to have you perform is the take a step off that bumper for me, okay? So same thing. It's going to be a starting position. I'm going to ask you to get in that starting position. Right now it's going to be your hands at your side, feet together. Alright. When I tell you to, I'm going to ask you to lift whichever leg you prefer, approximately 6 inches off the ground. All right, keeping your hands down at your side. You'll lift it 6 inches off the ground. You're going to point your toe so it's parallel to the ground. You'll stare at your toe and you'll count by 1 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, all the way until I tell you to stop. If at any time during that test you need to drop your foot, just pick it back up and continue on that number that you left off at. Okay? Do you understand? You may begin. Count out loud. 11,000. Continue on that number you left off at. 11,000. Alright, stop. So here, put your hands behind your back. Doing the rest for you to be okay? Do you have anything in your pockets? No. That's alright, I'll grab it. Okay. Alright, I'll grab it for you. Is your husband, he's still on the phone?
I believe so, I'm not sure.
I'm going to tell him to come pick up your car, okay? We'll make arrangements for you. That way we can get this off the road as soon as possible and we don't have to hook it. That's if he can get it almost immediately. What's that?
Sorry. You said you
Yeah. Okay. 1 sec. Just gotta lock these so they don't tighten on you, alright? Alright. We're gonna have a seat in this car back here, okay? What's that? Yeah, if you don't mind. Alright, real quick stuff. About a few more officer release, she's just gonna pat you down. Make sure you have nothing on you. You have nothing on you, right? Alright. Do you have anything in your car that you need? I'm gonna grab your license, your registration, your insurance card, okay? Is there anything else you need in there?
They should all be attached to my phone anyway.
Okay.
I have what's it called? Like the pouch in behind my phone.
Okay. Paul, grab her phone. Is there a purse? Steph, you need any of these bags, purse, or anything? Do you want me to answer? Let them know you come with us?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir? Officer Hertzberg, please. Hey, Ryan. What's that? Okay. Yeah, I just got to run that by my sergeant, but I don't think that'll be an issue. We'll have the keys at the station. All right? So just make sure everybody's sober in the car. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, it is. It's northbound around the 10.5 mile marker. Perfect. All right, bye. Oh, shit's cold. Where'd you get those keys?
They were in the little hole on the side. Were those hers?
These are hers as well, yeah. Just put those on there.
Good work.
Thrown off on the side of the road.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You want to read Miranda? She didn't. I just.
Okay. Her fiance's on the way, so she's just gonna pick up the keys from the station.
Oh.
stuff. Read your rights real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you whether you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. Won't be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answering questions and make any statements. You understand your rights? Okay, you're not going to throw up again, are you? Okay. Oh! Four course. One adult female in custody, starting mileage when ready.
Thank you, Myron.
84745.2. You're in Sparta. 4104 to 4101. Can you call myself?
Got it.
And you can close it. Any miles when ready. Can you print the RL for me? 84746.8. Go right to that door. You said your driver's license is in here?
Yeah, sure, babe.
Ashley's calling you. All right, so we'll be done with this pretty quick. You're not going to be here all night. It'll probably be an hour or so. Okay. I appreciate you being so cooperative with me. Not right now, no. Okay, just have to take a couple steps back for me. And I'm just going to put you on the bench here.
Okay.
And then I'll be right back in, okay? Be right back. Do you have an Apple Watch or anything? No? Any electronics on you? No? Gum, dentures, chewing tobacco? Okay.
Just list the Officer Brown, okay? She's just over this piece of paper with you, is that right?
All right, so of course this is the liability warning that you have to sign acknowledging that you're taking receipt of the vehicle. So within some we had the person whose name appeared above as the defendant, which is Stephanie, to transport or accompany the defendant from this law enforcement agency. The defendant has been arrested and charged with one or both motor vehicle violations checked, just a DUI. But she's permitting you to take her vehicle, so in permitting you, you have to acknowledge and sign that she will not have access to the vehicle for at least the 12 hours that she's not allowed to have it.
Okay.
And that you are capable of operating the vehicle. Okay. So if you want to further fully read it,
We'll give you a copy. Just
Yeah.
yeah. Sign that for
yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah, that one's stolen. Got a thief. Over here.
Yes.
And then,
No, that
Yeah.
portion.
no, that
Yep,
portion.
you're good,
That's
yeah.
it. Oh, okay.
Gonna be another couple minutes with the other
Alright.
officer, and then you need to ride up to your.
No, I don't need a ride. No.
Okay.
No. I'm good with that. Parameter wise with her, as far as like limitations on what.
So she's gonna have a future court date
Okay.
with us.
Okay.
I don't know, it's gonna be either a Monday night at 6 or Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Those are the only
But
two days
before
we
that
have.
court date, she can still operate her car.
Yeah, like after the 12-hour
After a
window.
12-hour
Yeah,
window?
yeah,
that's-
exactly.
That's fine.
Has she have any prior
No,
DWIs?
no,
Nothing like
this
that?
is different than the first one.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
So-
I mean, you'll have a court date and
Okay.
you'll have the summonses and Officer Heard will go over that with her.
Yeah, it's kind of pissing me off that she didn't fucking call me.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
And like literally, like she called me right when she was passing Quick Check on 15 in Jefferson, and I'm like, park your car there. I'll meet you there. Well, I already passed there. All right. Well then, if you're coming up on 181, there's a park and ride.
Sure, yeah.
I'm like, if you can make it there, park there. I'll meet you there.
She
you
even,
know?
she even passed that.
She's like, I think I passed that, and I'm like, she's like, then I feel like I'm gonna get sick, and I'm like, you're on 15 still, aren't you? She's like, yeah. I'm like.
Yeah.
And then I knew. She got out, and I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, you cop.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
You
There's
know.
hardly any. You know how 15 is. There's
Oh, I know.
hardly any cars at this time.
Yep.
So when you come across a car like that
Yep.
on the side,
Yep.
roll back.
You know, and then she's like, yeah, cops are here, and I'm like, yep, you're gonna get DUI. I'll start making my way out.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna make
Let's
a
get
copy.
a copy. We can do it real quick. We'll leave after that. Kathy. I'm sorry. Could you make a copy?
What was her VAC?
1.5.
1.5?
Yeah, almost double. How long was she there at the visit?
I know she went, she told me she was going to Mason Street with her one girlfriend, Ashley. And then her other girlfriend showed up, and then it's the trio, and then I don't know where they went after that. I was home, they were out, and I heard it in her voice, and I'm like, well, I can tell you right now, you're way past the .8 limit.
So how far are you from here? Okay, not too bad. All right. Perfect, thank you. All right. No problem. All right, like I said, a couple more minutes. All right, and they'll be done. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're out there for you. See right here. Oh, real quick, just gotta go 2 pictures, okay? These stay in house, they don't go anywhere. And then turn your head to your right. This is your phone. He's got your keys and everything. This is your insurance card. I didn't find your registration, okay? These, so this is your alcohol test report. And you can see right here, that's your 159163. Comes out on the alcohol mathematical test calculator to a 0.15. Okay, so they take the two numbers and they always go to the lowest number, so 0.15, okay? And then this is your drinking and driving questionnaire, okay, so you get a copy of that as well. The two tickets I issued you were, like I said, driving while intoxicated and then careless driving. Careless driving goes hand in hand with that, all right? We're gonna have a court date. It is going to be on 26th at 9 a.m. If you have any questions or you can't make it, just call this number right here. I know you work days, so we do hold court at night, but just call them and let them know, or whatever your schedule is, that you can't make it. Okay?
Do you physically appear, or is it?
So they're gonna call you,
Okay.
but if you don't hear from them shortly, just reach out to them, just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. So those are your two summonses. Do you have anything for me? All right. Let's go home, man. This door's gotta close first. Just hang out right there for me. This way. Should be right over there. All right, Stephanie, take care.